Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3. We're going to set our master Quartz, and everything is going to be great and wonderful and sweet, sweet, nice styles with a Z. Probably. Not there. There. This is the one, right? Yeah, Quartz. Master Quartz. I guess I'm using the Brigid. It's not the Brigid, it's the Brigid. I know, it's fine. It's okay. All right, so we are fiery hot and stuff, and yeah, no, it's totally fine. All right, it is done. Let's get about our little dealie here.
I can feel it working.
Sweet. I'm kind of hoping that you could. Do I have to hit a button? Because I did a second ago.
Now that you've set your Master Quartz, you're synced with your Arcus units. You should be able to notice a significant difference in combat.
Yeah!
All right.
First try.
Okay, now this is new.
See? Stick with me.
How long do you intend to keep me waiting?
Long enough, old man. Shush.
Sorry, Professor. We're ready.
Then let's not waste any more time.
Uh-huh.
Level 0 begins on floor B1. The trial will be considered completed once you return to ground level.
Cool.
Professor, is it that red light? Sir, you shouldn't use that.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, don't act like you have a lick of common
Ooh.
sense. You're Albert's granddaughter.
Oh, no.
It's time we saw what Class 7 Special Operations is made of.
Okay.
I'm curious to see if you can survive with a passing score.
I like the survive part there.
Hey, watch the floor.
Huh?
Okay.
Right yourself and brace for the landing.
Don't,
Tina, you...
Clown Soleus.
Never mind.
just don't land on the girl again. That didn't go well for you last time. Oh dear.
What happened?
You done fell.
I remember that professor talking, then the floor opened up.
It was Yuna, correct?
Oh no.
Huh?
Wow. This again? Really?
My apologies, but if you could move. It's not that you're heavy, but I'm having trouble breathing.
Oh my goodness.
Well then,
History
history repeats itself.
It does. Beat by beat, guys and gals.
The floor appears to be padded, so bruising should not be an issue. How strangely like the obscene positions you often find yourself in, Instructor Reen.
Please don't say things that'll give people the wrong impression. Oh, wow. I'm surprised you're already calling me an instructor.
Well,
That is your current designation.
that was, let me guess, you're gonna be super angry? And you're gonna hit him because you fell on him?
I assure you, I didn't intend for this to happen. Then again, I suppose intent is irrelevant. I won't make any further excuses. You may hit me if it'll make you feel better.
What?
How very admirable of you.
Yeah.
You being so calm about it just pisses me off even more.
Uh-huh.
So I think I'll take you up on that.
Yep. Yep. This game. It's fine. It's fine.
Erebonian boys are just so... Ugh.
Yeah,
I do not
yeah,
believe his nationality was a factor.
yeah.
You were just a little unlucky. Not unlucky. I lacked the expertise to make a proper landing.
Fair enough.
That resulted in embarrassment from one of my classmates. I admit my fault.
Fair enough.
I see. He's so mature for his age.
Well, minus one stinging cheek, the three of you look fine to me. So, it's time to begin storming the keep.
Okay.
First, I'll need each of you to show me your weapons.
Oh.
This whole thing is a joke, right? Do we really have to play along?
If you don't want to die,
I know the
yeah.
professor, and he isn't the type to joke around. He's serious about measuring each of our abilities. I want to learn everyone's combat styles so we can work together and get out of here safely.
Well, I mean,
Understood.
I'll attempt
These
to
are
do
my
these
weapons.
things, but ooh, nice. Twin swordy swords.
2 swords?
Yeah,
That takes skill.
it does
You're
actually.
using the Vanderschool's dual blade style then. I knew of it, but I've never met a practitioner.
Well, you
I
have
admit Our
now.
great sword style has far more notoriety. But that style also requires one to be born with a broader physique.
Fair enough.
These blades are better suited for the likes of me.
I didn't realize. Well, Yuna, how about you?
Yeah,
I'm
for us.
still not down for all this.
Deal with
But
it, girl.
I get it. This is a military academy, so here you go.
Check your teen angst at the door. Oh yeah, I forgot I like those things.
Another dual wielder.
You use side handle batons?
They look
Guns.
a little more complicated than that. What are they exactly?
These are gunbreakers. Special tonfa with guns installed. Developed by the one and only CGF.
Nice.
They can switch between melee and mid-range firing.
An intriguing weapon.
Indeed, it is.
The Crossbell Guardian Force, right? If I recall, First Lieutenant Orlando was once part of it. He'd left long before the occupation disbanded them, though.
Interesting.
Good to know. We'll see how well they work in action today. You do seem to know your way around them.
Well,
Of course I do.
I'd hope.
I trained with them at the police academy.
Cool.
And they'll be way more useful than a couple of weapons as old as the Great Collapse.
Whatever.
We'll see where everyone stands once we've engaged in actual combat. You're up next, Altina.
What you got, girl?
Understood.
Staff? Long gun? I don't know. We didn't use her at
Hold
all
up.
yet.
There's something I've been wondering for a while now.
What's that?
Who let a kid enroll at a military academy?
I've been
Kid?
curious about that myself.
A kid.
She claimed to be with the intelligence division, but surely she won't be joining us in battle.
Well, personally, I agree, but
There is no
Altina?
need for concern. My physical age is approximately 14 years old. I am no small child.
Physical age? No, you're definitely small.
Well,
I also have my weapon, the basis for my admittance into the intelligence division.
yeah. Okay. Sure. Black puppet.
What the hell?
This explains that black shadow I thought I saw earlier.
Clown Soleus, a combat shell. The
Clown
latest version of the
Soleus.
line of special weaponry. Further details are classified. Suffice to say, it will contribute to our overall fighting strength.
Sweet. Fighting robot, let's go.
Are things like that normal in the Empire?
Sure.
Of course not. It's my first time seeing something like this, too. The Golden Rakshasa, the Ashen Chevalier, and even a girl like her. What manner of place is this branch campus?
It's the best place.
I don't
got
blame
nothing.
either of you for having questions, but we can save them for another time.
Yeah, the professor's
By
gonna
the way,
lose his mind if
this
we don't get
is my
moving.
weapon.
Big old sword. Whooshing. Well, it's not really that big, but you know what I mean.
Of course. The Tachi is used by students of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school.
Just like back then. I mean, it's just like the sword Arios used.
Who?
Right. It's not an Imperial-style sword. It comes from the East.
Fair enough.
I guess the Divine Blade of Wind is pretty famous in Crossbell, huh?
A lot happened, but he still has plenty of fans. Even when a certain empire has
Okay.
made him a wanted man.
Yeah, I suppose so. That covers everyone then. Let's be on our way.
She's a very angry woman. Or girl. Depends, you
We're
know.
currently on floor B1. If we make it back up to ground level, this little trial will be over. I'll give
Cool.
you some tips along the way on combat, how to use arts, and your Arcus units.
Sweet.
Follow me and proceed carefully and deliberately.
Let's do this thing.
Okay, let's just go.
I'll give it my all.
Commence mission.
Sweet. About the notebook. You can open the notebook by pressing the touchpad while in the field or on the main screen of the camp menu. The notebook will automatically record information on a variety of subjects, and more tabs will be unlocked as the game progresses. In the main tab of the notebook, you can check your overall rating. The navigation log can also be found here. Alright, pressing down will expand the minimap. Okay. This allows you to view the area's topography as well as your location and the location of enemies. Party order you can change by pressing L1. In addition, you can use the tactics section of the camp menu to change the party order as well as your battle formation. Okay.
The entrance is right over there.
Tactics. There it is. Does anybody have any link abilities with one another? Oh, you can literally drag them wherever you want, huh? That's kind of neat. I like this. This is kind of cool. Alright. So I think we're going to do that. Do we have... Okay. How do we get them to connect with one another and set links? How do I set a link? I can change. Sorry, guys and gals. Forgive me while I play around a little bit here. It says I can set links, but they're probably going to explain how I can do all that. Alright, the entrance is right over there.
Just what the heck is all this?
Is there anything in this room that I need to know about? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I kind of want... I kind of like her, oh, why is she not shooting? We'll roll with her as the frontliner, just because she has the range. Or at least she did. What is that thing? Everyone stop. It's a weird hopping rat unicorn. I'm a monster! Right from the start. I can't believe he seriously released monsters down here. Instructor Reen, what are your orders? First off, I want to see each of your battle skills. Everyone, prepare for battle. Okay. Wait, are you really going to make her fight too? I have no issue with combat. Don't worry, I'll back you guys up. We're going in now. Stay focused, everyone. Got it. I'll show you just what I'm capable of. Alright, combat begins when you walk into enemies on the field. You can press the attack button to attack the enemies. An attack from the front will cause the enemy to pause briefly. If you can land an attack from behind, the enemy will be stunned for a set amount of time. Some enemies can be stunned by attacks from the front. If you walked into a stunned enemy, double advantage. Each ally also gets a bonus of 10 CP. Advantage, walk into an enemy from behind. Allies take their turns earlier than they ordinarily would. Standard, just nothing, just walk into them. Or if they walk into your back. Enemies attack first, yeah, from behind. Okay. About assault attacks. Once you've accumulated enough points, you can press R2 to activate an assault attack. Unlike normal field attacks, assault attacks will trigger a battle on hit, allowing you to begin encounters with a surprise attack and maximum advantage. Oh, sweet. Press R2 to spend assault points and perform assault attacks. Combat begins the moment the assault attack hits an enemy. Alright, sweet. It's triple advantage. Okay. And a 50% break damage to all enemies. Assault points are earned by destroying specific breakable objects, attacking enemies with field attacks. Okay. That's sick. Is the creature going to turn away from us? Like, he shouldn't know that we're here yet, right? That looks like it's slated to...
There! Let's do this!
I don't... Maybe I should hit a button to try to lock onto the thing? I don't know. Active combatants each take action on their turn. After doing so, the ally or enemy below them on the battle Order bar takes their turn. The character at the top bar takes a turn. After acting, the character will move down the bar. The time until they can act again depends on the delay of the action they took. There are a variety of bonuses that can appear on different turns. Effects such as HP heal and critical are just some of these bonuses. Yep, that's all pretty stock standard. Oh gosh, they're going to have all of them. I'm never going to remember all this straight up. It's going to pop up though, it's going to be obvious. Recover various different things. CP increase, okay. BP, I'm not sure what BP is. Battle points? I don't know. Attack arts, Sepith up, guard break. 0 arts. Arts can be cast without any casting time or EP consumption. And 0 order. Brave orders can be issued without BP consumption. BP consumption, brave orders. Press X to attack. If you select an enemy outside of a character's attack range, the character will not attack, only moving as close to the enemy as possible. Press O to move. To move, use the left stick to select where to move. I think we're just going to go for this guy. Why didn't we shoot him, or her, or it? Press the triangle button to perform crafts, which cost CP. By dealing and receiving damage, you will gain CP. Crafts are special combat skills unique to each character. New crafts are gained by leveling up. Press that to use items. Item and move commands have short AT delay, so use them to influence turn order.
It's my turn!
So if I were to move... Okay. Okay, I see. Okay. See, that's something that I didn't do before.
My turn!
That's on me. Okay, that's on me completely, but that's something I never really mastered before. I didn't look too deeply into it, so... That should be more than enough to take you down.
Now.
Alright.
Yeah.
And then that thing's gonna come out, and then Reen's gonna go and finish this off. We don't need to use any of the special skills. We've got this just a few people that we have.
Alright, nice work.
Unscathed. Alright. Plus 2 XP on our Master Quartzes, okay. 19 for Reen, 31, 31, and 31 for all the others. Reen's a higher level. He starts at 7, while all the others are 3. Okay, I like all the information on the screen. It's really nice. It's clear. It's precise. It makes sense. This is good. I'm not. Sepith always kind of confused me. So hopefully we'll figure it out this game, because it's a big part of the game, right? So I'm hoping I get a little bit more information. Oh, I'm gonna love going back and playing all the other ones too. I really had fun playing the first one, the bit that I got to play it. Whew, not bad for our first battle. No one's hurt, right? I'm unharmed. We're fine, but... Altina, right? You're not bad. You are correct. I can't keep up. I still find it hard to believe that such a thing as combat shells exist. And it seems like she's very skilled at controlling it. That much is true. It's also true that she's younger than the two of you. You both seem experienced in combat, so I'd appreciate it if you could support her. I plan to do that from the start anyway. It doesn't seem like the monsters will be too much of a challenge, so we shouldn't have any problems. I'm sure Crossbell's cutting-edge weapons will show their worth eventually. Yeah, you have a difficult year ahead of you. Don't talk like it doesn't involve you. Come on, everyone, let's keep moving. The battle tab is now unlocked under your notebook. The battle tab will automatically record information about the enemies that you have fought. In order to unlock all of the given enemies' information, you must make numerous attacks against them or use certain arts, items, or crafts. Fighting a given type of enemy will gradually unlock more information about them. Battle scope, item, as well as certain arts and crafts can all unlock information at once. This shows how likely an enemy is to be afflicted with a particular status ailment. Oh god. 1.5 times as likely. Okay, so the status efficacy. So the higher the number, the more likely they will be affected. And the lower the number, the less likely they will be effective. Or, sorry, affected. Efficacy only represents how likely a status ailment is to work on an enemy and does not affect the ailment's duration or potency. So basically a chance to hit versus how likely. So it's kind of like a chance to hit, I guess? But why would you have 100 and... You know what, it's fine. We're just going to go with that as like our mindset, right? I wasn't quite thrilled with how her combat approach really worked. Is this an orbment charging station? That's right. If things get a bit too dangerous, we should come back here to rest up. Orbment charging stations like this are found in particularly dangerous areas. Inspecting it by pressing X will choose rest, and choosing rest will allow you to recover HP and EP. The hip. Rest. Oh, I mean, we didn't really use anything. It was just kind of meh. One battle with a rat that didn't even hit us. So, not a lot of qualms here. Is that a bug? Oh, I was going to use my super special thing. An insect monster looks like it's got a pretty hard shell. It seems fairly agile, too. Enemies with either of those characteristics are best dealt with using arts. That's exactly right, Kurt. Let's try it out. Ha!
Our chance to attack.
Yeah, you see that? See that mad skill right there? Boom! Shot him. He ain't got no... It was easy. Just hit R2. It's fine. Alright, arts. Press square to use arts. Arts require time to cast and consume EP when used. Arts can be used by setting a Quartz or Master Quartz into an orbit. Attack arts, effective against enemy supports, used for buffs, heals, augments. Okay. All over it. Elemental efficacy, we kind of same situation. We'll deal only 80%. So this is how effective they're going to be. It still says efficacy, but it's not a chance to hit. It's different than the status efficacy. I'm not sure why they use the word efficacy. It's a very odd choice. You can just say efficiency, but whatever. Efficacy works. It's fine. Okay, so this is just basically a straight damage multiplier. A percentage base. So, if you're going to do 100 damage and you hit him with an with an earth spell, you're only going to do 80 damage. If you're going to do 100 damage, you hit him with a fire spell, you're going to do 200 damage. And so on and so forth. So, that's fine. Discover which elements the enemy is weak against. Finish them off quickly. Alright, and these are arts, right? Not crafts. Alright, well this is an earth thing. Let's chuck it out onto you. Alright, what do we have? We got fire with you. Chuck it onto you.
Let's go.
Airstrike, I'm going to go with you and whatever she's going to cast. The Silver Thorn.
Arcus activate.
Alright, Firebolt. I think it's going to murder the thing straight up. Yeah, it did. Absolutely crushed it. This is not going to be as effective.
It's my turn.
I'm just going to basically attack just because I can. Oh, it was enough to kill it. Alright, cool.
Everyone okay?
Nice. Unscathed, first strike. We got all the experience and stuff. Good. I like this. Chitinous shell. Okay. Very, very clean and nice presentation with like all the menus and stuff. I really like it. Cooling spray. I wish I had a little bit better control with the camera.
Oh, treasure chest.
I'd like to leave it like right here and maybe even zoom out a little bit, but when you walk, it just kind of brings you almost directly behind the character. I'd like a little bit different, but that's okay. Breathe R. It seems to be a quartz. Yeah, one of us should set it into their orbment. Well, obviously. There are several varieties of quartz that can be used with the Arcus 2 orbments. Aqua Bleed, Firebolt, HP 1, Evade 1, and Heal. Aqua Bleed enables the use of the Aqua Bleed art and Firebolt art. Okay, HP 1 Maximum HP plus 500. Evade 1. Evasion is increased by 4%. And heal. Recovers HP while walking around. Quartz with multiple functions. Okay. Well, I suppose we should set that into somebody's thing. Probably gonna, if I'm being 100% honest, gonna put it into our gal pal's dealie over there, Altina. Well, that was the plan anyway. I don't think I can actually do it though. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Okay, so I can't put it into Altina's deal, but I can put it into... You already have wind. Let's put the breather in there for you. Heals allies in an area with a purifying breath. Alright. Breath R. Or a good old breather. Ooh, there's a motion blur. I don't like that. Oh, here we go. Another new enemy. It's a bit tiresome having to deal with them all. I think it's finally my time to shine. Okay. Sup? Ah, the Gunbreakers. We're finally going to see what they can do, I take it. Here's hoping they live up to all your boasting earlier. Oh, they will. Just you watch. What am I doing now? Mode change. Press R2 to change Yuna's mode during battle. Use whichever mode is most effective for the current situation. Striker mode or gunner mode. Okay. Strike versus Pierce. Has increased attack, defense, and movement. Effective against strong enemies. Range specializes in ranged attacks, effective against groups of enemies. Okay. It's her time. Gunner mode. Okay. Okay. She had to get pretty close. Break. Break occurs when the enemy's break gauge is reduced to 0. This will disable the enemy for a brief duration. Dealing damage to an enemy's HP will also damage its break gauge. When a break occurs, the enemy drops its held items. The enemy's turn is delayed. The enemy's status buffs are removed. Attacks will always unbalance the enemy during the break. The enemy's defense is reduced, and the enemy cannot act for one turn. Certain crafts inflict more break damage than others. Exploiting an enemy's elemental weaknesses will also increase the amount of break damage it receives.
It's my turn!
Alright, well, I'm going to craft it up. What do I have here? See if I can't break through this a little bit.
Get back!
Well, I definitely broke through. Alright, Rain Slash. I think I might be able to get all 4. Maybe. I can get at least 3 for sure. Alright, you know what? That's fine. Let's go with that. Ooh, that's impressive looking. Very nice.
Now
it is your time to shine. He's broken. The little weird jeweled ripper is not. It's gonna smack. Oh, we hit them both anyway.
My turn.
CP up. Alright. And he did.
Is that all?
Unscathed. Double kill, unscathed, overkill, triple break, first strike. 2 minutes, 11 seconds, and tactical bonus of 1.7. Okay. I'm not going to go through all this every time right now. I'm just trying to get a feel for how different things are. Okay. 13 experience added. Man, they're not going up very fast. And then quite a bit more for our people. They're getting a little bit closer on the level up side for the people as opposed to the Master Quartz. Beast, Flesh, Curia Balm, and Clear Gelatin. My favorite. Aha, well, how's that? That's alright. Their suppressive fire capabilities are impressive. But the trade-off is that the gun function lacks the same power the batons have. I suppose it's all about how you use them. They're very versatile weapons. Agreed, honestly, they're more impressive than I had imagined. Cool. Ha! So you admit it. Well, speaking strictly about the weapons, the wielder is a separate matter entirely. Why are you mad at her? She slapped you because, well, it's her fault. She should have slapped herself, but still. Sorry about that, folks. Tell me, does one of your fancy sword moves involve pulling your head out of your own butt? Now you two. I know it would have been now you two. It's fine. About Yuna's mode change. Although Gunner mode doesn't get the same attack and defense boosts as Striker mode, the range and area of your normal attacks will increase, as will your counterattack range. Generally speaking, Striker mode should be used against a single powerful opponent, while Gunner is best against swarms of enemies. You can also change Yuna's mode from the equip screen in the camp menu. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry. Alright, hold on. How do I change her mode? Change style.
Striker! Set! Gunner!
Alright, so she's gunner mode now. But she still seems to melee when trying to attack stuff. And oddly. Because, like, she'll shoot it sometimes, and then she'll melee at others. I don't know. I'm very confused.
Ah, a treasure chest.
Yep, we got a Firebolt R in the chest. I mean, I guess we can throw that into one of our deals. Why not? I mean, don't I already have a Firebolt? Yeah, I already do. Alright. What about you? I don't know what the different colors mean. But it's fine. We have done this thing that we have done, and it's okay. Alright, let's go take this fight, and then I think we'll probably break off the episode right after this.
I won't go easy.
I can't get behind them. I keep trying, and I keep failing, and it's really frustrating.
There.
Good punch. What's
It's
it
my
doing?
turn.
Well, I think we should stop it from doing whatever it's doing.
My turn.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Rat tat bang. We got it.
Well, look at that.
Very nice. Simple and easy. There's a thing to break over here.
Locked and loaded.
I can only assume that she actually got whatever loot was in there, if there was any. I don't know. It was a big old crab monster. Alright, guys and gals, the crab monster is up on the docket for the very next episode. We shall battle it and be victorious and stuff and slaughter things. It'll be great. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. I'm having a blast playing it, and, well, you'll be able to play it yourselves real soon, as it will be released, and you guys can enjoy. But until then, keep watching, guys and gals, and even after then, keep watching. It's totally fine. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe to the channel. There's over 80% of the views that I get on the channel are from people who are not subscribed. That's not really the greatest of situations. So, if we can change that, I'd be very happy. So, subscribe to the channel, guys and gals. Till the very next episode. My name's Bumpy McSquigums. She is really bored. I'll see you next time.